morning. I am on my way to Tallahassee to pick up 3 vehicles at a Copart, bring back to Daytona. Then I'm going to shoot back up here to Jacksonville and get 2 and run down to Orlando. So, busy day ahead. I got an 8 a.m. appointment at the Copart. Means I had to get up about 2:30. Get dressed, get something to eat, and then go get my trailer, and then I stopped at Buc-ee's in St. Augustine to top off, and I should be there about 7:35, it says. I might stop at a little local station I go to, top off for the trip back, and see, it's a pretty full moon right now, nice and dry, no rain or anything, and we have 180 miles to go. Got all 3 up here at the Manheim Copart in Tallahassee. That one is a mess. That Navigator is pretty good shape. A couple scratches, must be engine. Then the Titan looks like it's been in a rough one. So we are strapped in, heading back to Daytona and drop these 3 off. And then run up to Jacksonville and get 1, maybe 2 for a guy I know. So, boy, that thing, it's a heavy trailer, that Navigator and Titan. But, all right, let's go. Well, with these 3 junkers, I got pulled over by Highway Patrol. Wants to do a random inspection and everything good, but my trailer brakes set on 10. They're not stopping in this thing like they should. So he's going to go ahead and give me a little citation, and I'm going to climb up under there after he's gone. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the brakes. It's been a few months since I've adjusted the brakes, but I mean, I can feel the brakes stopping when I'm driving, but when you put it in neutral or drive and squeeze these right here, it's not stopping immediately like they should. They're slowly stopping. So as soon as we're done here, I'm going to climb up under there and adjust the brakes. He said it's up to you what you do. If you get caught with another inspection, $2,500 fine. But I said, well, I'll climb up under there. Apparently, some reason my battery to the trailer isn't charging, and charging usually is what keeps the brakes going good. And I just replaced it, put a new battery in there, so it's not charging correctly. I gotta do the wiring and figure that out, but we'll let you know what the outcome is. I don't know if you can see it, but we got a wreck over here. We got a trailer on its side. That semi was trash. There's a container fell off. Oh Lord, it must not have been latched. The time before that they were essentially neutral was Jimmy Carter. Must not have been lashed in place very well. It's like it came right off that trailer. So big clean up here, and I guess traffic detour back here, a few exits. Wow. Tough start for that guy's day. Oh. Well, I dropped off those 3 vehicles. I'm heading up to Jacksonville to get a couple vehicles. And a little bit ago I showed you that flatbed with the container on the back that flipped over and that container blocking the road. Well, that's been 3 hours ago, 3.5, and I have to go right back by there. And sure enough, the road is still shut down, so I had to get off. Lucky the exit I got off was the Buc-ee's. I filled up, but as you see, a detour here. I mean, it's probably backed up 8-10 miles from the scene there. So I'm working my way up to Jacksonville, and should have been there at 10:30. 15 minutes from now, it's saying I'll get there at 11:30 because of this. I'm still 2 miles to get to the US 1 up here. So what a cluster, what a cluster. While I'm in this traffic jam, I thought I'd share a little thing. A few videos back, I was talking about Progressive wasn't going to stupid spam. I don't know why my phone answered it. But anyways, while I'm in this traffic jam, I was gonna, a few videos ago that I said that Progressive wasn't gonna reinstate me because of too many claims. Well, anyways, I think last video or so I talked about they reinstated me and everything. Went up $500 a month, from $28 to $33.30 something. And then I went on their website last week and it said my access was locked because they were redoing something. Well, come to find out, they made a mistake and had to redo the policy. It dropped from that 33 back down to like 29, I think it was 29 something. So I called them. I had them drop my radius down to 300 miles. If I go outside of 300, I'm still covered, but it lowers your policy. And they had me on a 10-month payment. I said bump me up to 11-month payment. That dropped it more, and I raised my deductible to $2,500. So now, after all the recalculation, my monthly insurance payment is 26 and some change. So it went from $3,300 a month just last week until all the they corrected their errors, and I'm now down to 26. So it dropped $700 per month just by a phone call, and that's $200 cheaper from my last policy. So going from not going to be reinstated, dropping my coverage, to getting coverage again and paying $200 a month less. I tell you what, boy, that was a relief. But this is even a bigger relief. $2,600 and change from $33.38 a month. Man, $700 a month. That's a big difference. And over 10 months, 11 months, that's $7 grand more. So feeling blessed. Now let's try and get out of here and go pick up them vehicles. Okay, picked up this Toyota Corolla up here in Manheim in Jacksonville with all the rain. That section back there where I picked it up in the back corner on the woods, it was like a mud bog. Look how dirty the vehicle is. Just nasty everywhere. But anyways, I'm taking this down to Ocoee, Florida. About 2.5 hour ride. Then I got to go over to Brevard County, which is Cocoa Beach area, and I'm picking up a car for my cousin's wife. It's her dad's car. Needs it brought up Daytona, so still got a bit of driving to do today. But, it'll work out. I finally made it through that accident scene. As soon as I waited 4.5 miles on that little back road to take a detour, by the time I got to the end of it, I saw a tow truck go by with the tractor and the trailer, and then another tow truck behind it with the container. So all that waiting in that back road to get on a detour, by the time I got to the end of the red light to make the turn, here they come rolling by. So well, at least it's cleared up. I shouldn't have any problems going southbound, but just my luck. Try and detour around, and by the time you make your way to the very end of the single lane road, the accident vehicles are going by you. Okay, well, we're going to hit the road here. It's just before noon, so try and get out of Jacksonville. I don't think there'll be a lunch rush, but I lost an hour on that deal with that wreck, so I gotta make up some time. Okay, made it to the Coy Manheim. Let's back this thing off of here so you can get the mirror shot here. Ooh. This thing's a piece of junk, but it kind of drug the spoiler there just a little bit. This asshole parks right here in front of me when he sees I'm going around him. Oh wow. Okay, we will park this right here, take a picture, hide the key, lock her up, and text the guy that's here and he'll Zelle me payment. Now I'm going to go to a couple counties over, pick up my cousin's wife's dad's car for her, and as a favor to them. So that's about an hour drive from here, so shouldn't be too bad. Alright, here in Manheim, Jacksonville, picked up this Nissan Pathfinder. Got most Manheims open at 6. This one opens at 6, so I go and get the vehicle, pull up to the gate, and the lady says you can't check out till 7. I'm like, what the hell? Even your hours say 6 to 10. It's supposed to be 6 to 10 p.m. So I had to sit about 35 minutes, wait till 7 to check this vehicle out. So, oh well, another problem with this Manheim. Not only that, they don't open until 9 a.m. on Saturdays, and they're closed on Sundays. And if you need forklift assistance, that is Monday to Friday, I think till 3 p.m. So anyways, I'm going to take this down to Ocoee, Florida. Then I got to shoot over next town over to Orlando, pick up 3 at a IAA. God knows only what those cars are going to look like. Take them back to Daytona and call it a week. Okay, we've arrived at the Manheim here. Let's unload the whew. Another car on low fuel. I think this is the Corolla I brought yesterday to him, so let me see that front fender. Yeah, that's it, all messed up. Okay, had to come to the main office here at the IAA to get the titles. This vehicles are supposed to be at an off location, and but they had one here.
Proceed 1.5 miles on Taft Vineland Road.
Xterra. Now I'm going to the other location to pick up the other two, but they had all the titles here, so whew. It's about 2.5 miles away, so we'll get back with you here after we get them loaded. These are the 3 I picked up at IAA. Actually pretty good shape. Truck is a little beat in, but Pathfinder, Xterra, and a Toyota Tacoma. Getting ready to get unloaded. All right, now let me see that frame over there. Looks good. All right, we got a car coming. Okay. one. Come on, lady. Dummy. Looks good. Woo! Wanted to roll a little. All right, there's two. One more and it's the weekend. Whew. Wow. Ooh, tough guy. Tough guy. Okay. Get this strap off. He'll pull it off at the front. Okay. Let it roll down so you can get a better angle on it. Put these straps up.